Moi, tervetuloa Suomessa. Olen Daddi Diesel ja tämä on Daddi Diesel channel. No niin, I will be speaking in English in this video, but maybe every now and again minä puhun suomeksi. Vähän suomeksi. Alright guys, well welcome back to the channel. My name is Daddi Diesel if you're new to the channel. I'm an American living in Finland going on this summer in August 5 years. And I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about how Finland has changed my life and some recent events that I'm excited to talk about. So it is literally crazy. Like from a mental standpoint, Finland has literally warped my mind totally different. Now, what I mean by that, because I've said in a recent video actually, where I was saying like, hey, it doesn't have to be a win in Rome situation. You can go into a country and learn more about that country without having to become how all the natives are. You know, you can learn, experience, let certain things go in and progress and evolve, but in other ways also feel free to share some of your own personal culture of where you're from to also be of help to your new environment. But with that being said, Finland changed me in a lot of ways. And even now, you know, the reason I'm sometimes like, I've had this issue with my social media posting is because, well, believe it or not, I'm really understanding the value of family and the time with family over my work. You know, so for you guys that don't know, I am an entrepreneur here in Finland. I run a social media well, I guess just to just say, my company's name is Creative Marvel Media, where we create social media content and video ads for brands and companies internationally. We've had opportunity to work with a lot of big name brands, and for me, I enjoy what I do. I enjoy the business that I put together, and I'm very happy that I was able to start that here in Finland because that really put me in a position to say, yo, I am in control of my circumstance. Being that I moved here in 2019, 2020 came, Corona was here. I was on a 9-month hold for residency permit, not being able to work situation. And now I was put into the situation where I was like, yo, you have to make a decision as an immigrant. Are you going to be this guy that says, well, my past work experience as a sales manager won't help me because I can't speak Finnish? And then in this other hand of saying, well, I was a professional bodyguard, but Finland doesn't really need bodyguards. The president can go literally to the market by himself with no security. So I was really put in this standpoint where I had to face myself and say, what is my worth? Who am I? Like, what can I do? I got a kid on the way. I got a family to take care of. And, you know, it bombarded my mind. So for me personally, Finland really made me have to evolve into a new man, into a new person. And I'm thankful for it because, you know, it put me into a pressure that I had never known. And for you guys that don't know, in past videos, I've talked about, you know, being homeless and things like that. And those were certain stresses, but that was a singular experience. And now you got family attached. So it was a whole different type of stress. So Finland, first of all, just evolved me into this sense of just like that might not have anything to do specifically with living in Finland, but based off of my experience, I'm saying Finland evolved me in a sense of what many might experience moving abroad, different country, is having to adapt to what you are now in situationally and everything that you know of yourself, the strengths and values that you've held to yourself morally, whatever, now is put into a new arena of gladiator-like perspective to have to fight with a whole new list of instruments and tools you've never used. I got an opportunity to support a fellow content creator way beyond me though. I've been watching him since I started, in Joey Palmerose, who is a film director and started as a video content creator at first, doing all types of commercials and stuff, but he filmed his first movie and then he actually invited me to come to his red carpet event and also invited me to be in a secondary film that he had as well. And it was so crazy, guys. Like oh my God, I was on the set. And, you know, I've never been in nothing like that. So I, you know, walk up, they're putting the whole movie set together. It's like crazy, you know, everyone is all set up and all serious about it. And I'm like, all right, man, this is an awesome opportunity. Like, I have no clue what's about to go down. So I go in there and next thing you know, it's like, all right, like, hey, I'm not going to even lie. Like, if Joey sees this video, like, Joey had sent me the script probably like several weeks in advance, you know? And I had looked at it, I was like, okay, got it. And then I just like looked at my part Maybe that's the selfish part because I'm not an actor. I just like, oh yeah, got it. Long and behold, when I get there, he's like, hey, yeah, by the way, he was like, the script part that I sent to you or whatever, he was like, it cut off this other portion. Now, mind you, he sent me the entire script of the whole movie, right? And, but I just looked at the part that was my part that he sent in a separate email, but that email attachment he sent happened to cut off my next line. And I was like, oh no, I hadn't seen this. I thought I had even though I had pretty brief lines, I didn't know that it was this part too. And I was like, holy crap. And then the main actor, the main character of it is the scene I'm in it, the guy with. And I was like, oh no. So this guy walks up, he's all professional, and I'm like, holy shit. And they're like, all right, everyone get likes, action, okay, let's get makeup, attachments. I was literally trying to look at these lines, be a part of the experience, but I was like, oh shit. I'm trying to remember it. And so I'm gonna say in my head, it felt like it was like 15, 20 takes. They were really nice to me about it and things like that. It came out super dope, but oh man, like, it was nothing worse because I'm not going to spoil anything. I want you guys to go check this movie out. But where I was standing, it almost felt like I was on stage because the camera's this way, the people all watching this way, and even the main character actor, he was walking to me this way with the cameras on me from this shot. And it just felt like, quiet, marker, they're yelling all types of stuff, and then they're just like, okay, go. And pretty much like, I have to turn, say my lines and everything. And yeah, a few times I just blanked out and I was like, oh shit, And it was just, oh man, it was a great experience. Stressing at the time a little bit, but it was just cool. But like I said, man, like Finland it's put me in a lot of positions. Obviously I appreciate the fact that staying at my grind. I know I'm always not at the forefront of social media like I probably should be. But like I said, guys, I get really lost in dedicating my time to my family. And also, doing the things that I do with my business, and I'm so thankful for my team, an incredible team that I have, a team of superheroes, Yeah, so this video isn't meant to be long or anything, shout out to Ahmed. I have a new very talented editor taking care of all of my videos, so I have to give love to him. And he's gonna make more videos because he's gonna take care of this side and I don't have to do all the editing anymore. So guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. I will come with more content. I just wanted to throw that out to you guys. I have a lot more things that I have to talk to you about of just things I'm experiencing in Finland in general and just life. So thank you guys for watching and checking out this video, but you already know what it is. It's a Moika out situation. Moika out.